joining us live. Happy Friday.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right. So the interesting split between Tommy Boy and Gisele continues. What's the latest chapter in this saga?
Gisele bought a multi-million-dollar mansion just right across from Tom Brady's house in Miami.
I knew they were going to be okay.
Yeah, everything's going to be just fine. This sounds like a great idea. So he had bought land and was building and making his new house. She bought a 6,600 square foot, $11.5 million house. And they're saying that it's so close that you could literally swim from one house to the other. Not that you would, but you could if you wanted to. That's how close they are. And I'm sure it has something to do with, like, you know, making sure that the kids have easy access to each parent, making the holidays easier. But I gotta be honest, I am petty and I could not trust myself to live right there by an ex. I'm not saying I would stalk to the point police would get involved, but I would always be peering out those blinds, checking up on you. What you doing? You got a date? What's happening?
Yeah.
You making dinner? Like
I'm sensing some Penn Badgley like you vibes, you know, like like that Netflix show. You're gonna be like behind the curtain with the binoculars, ball cap on, just scoping it out.
I'd like to think that all of us are emotionally mature enough that we could be like, you know, bigger people and be like, yeah, no, it's for the kids. But I mean, how would you stop yourself from just watching? Like, I sometimes watch my neighbors in the neighborhood that I'm in, not in a creepy way, but like, ooh, they taking groceries in the house.
Fair.
Like, if it was your ex-husband of over a decade, I'd be like, what's he got over there?
What's he
happening?
doing? Did he throw a party tonight? Didn't invite me?
Man.
Yeah.
Also, good morning to Liz's neighbors. Hope you're all having a great day.
Yeah, I have a feeling this one's probably for the kids, and I'm trying to remind myself of the fact that we're talking like multi-million-dollar mansions in Miami. They're not going to be like, you're not going to walk down your driveway and see each other get in the mail. They probably have a little extra breathing room
on how strong
on their
your
estate.
binoculars are.
Yeah. Well, and if they're able to swim from one person's house to the other, that waterway in the middle is the moat that they made.
Right.
It's not a river.
You'll have to just swim around a yacht or two.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, so
they'll be all right.
Well, if it's working for their fam, then hopefully they're both happy with the arrangement. We'll see.
I wish them nothing but the best, and congrats on the new house, Gisele.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yes. So Chris Evans made headlines earlier this week when he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive. Now, the rumors are he's been secretly dating someone for a year.
Yes. So a source spoke out to People magazine, said that they're in love. His family adores her. And it's an actress named Alba Baptista. I YouTubed her name, so I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly. I went through like her IMDb. I'm not familiar with any of her work, but apparently they've secretly been seeing each other on the down low for the last year. It's really starting to progress and get serious, which might be why they had a source speak to People magazine. That way it doesn't just kind of, you know, come out of left field if they like start showing up places together. But he even said when he did the interview for People's Sexiest Man Alive that he's at that point in his life where he's ready to find a wife. He's ready to settle down. He's ready for that next step. And so if I were his girlfriend reading that, I'd be like, is that me? That's totally me.
Right.
Tell me about me.
Like, okay, so
So the Chris Evans Lizzo idea, we're done.
Oh, that's right. She slid into his DMs, but
Dang it.
Yeah, maybe that is no more.
That would have been the couple we deserved. That would have been fun.
Well, Lizzo's dating too, though. She's been with that one guy since like April or May.
Yeah, she's
So,
a
like,
man that
everybody
they've kept kind of out of the tabloids for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody's
seems
find in
happy.
love.
I have to wonder, was Chris Evans keeping his girlfriend a secret until he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive? He's like, babe, we can't ruin this is my year. Like, I'm in the running. Don't ruin my chances.
Can't take this from me.
I gotta pretend like I'm single until I get this cover. And then
Is that a requirement? Do you have to be single to
I
be
don't think
Sexiest Man?
so, but I feel like it helps the campaign when everyone thinks he's available.
I think Idris Elba was married when he got his title, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a requirement, but it does make you seem more attainable. Yeah, for real.
I think so. But okay, well, maybe we'll see them on a red carpet together soon.
Maybe. That'll be the Captain America, the next movie, whatever. That'll be it.
Captain America, and we need a different title than First Lady.
I know. I was trying to think of something witty, and I just couldn't think of
I don't know.
anything.
We've got time to figure it out.
All right. Thanks, Liz. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Have a good one.
And of course, you can always listen to Liz and Mike